What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa. In the last episode, we started to explore all the things.
Every room got unlocked for this final truth-seeking
final
thing.
showdown, the
And
true
now
ending.
On the second floor of the dorms. We've checked out a couple of the other rooms. Nothing super exciting has happened so far.
It's looking pretty run down, but this is the last room, the end of the hall, and I feel like this is going to pack the most punch. So,
I'm terrified.
let's head on in. And interesting.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
But it looks like it wasn't destroyed at all.
This looks like a faculty lounge.
Yeah.
This room doesn't really feel like a student's room. It has a more adult atmosphere. Wink.
It's the headmaster's private room.
Kitty kitty.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time.
Huh? A regret? Well, this isn't... Oh, the mastermind, not the headmaster. Oh, wait, no.
There's the headmaster's
is
private
another.
room. So it's her dad's private room.
Yeah, so probably something along those lines. There's like a secret door back there.
Yeah.
But we'll check that out in a minute, because that's probably
The
gonna...
last thing we want to check out.
Yeah.
Monitor.
There's a PC on the desk. Good call. Must have belonged to the headmaster.
Whoever used this last, it looks like they were very interested in the ultimate despair. The PC still has some search results left on it.
Then we might be able to get some info on the ultimate despair.
There's not much though. Nothing we don't already know. The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. That group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of peoples, whose driving force comes from despair. And that's all there is. Not much to it, is there? But I guess it's the best you could do as a complete kitty failure.
Oh. But any information about the mastermind is helpful, right? Also, this is interesting that the mastermind doesn't know much about the headmaster.
Yeah.
Right?
The headmaster doesn't know much about the mastermind.
Yeah. I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on.
I see. That's a good outlook to have. Oh,
Ooh,
they're scary.
The ultimate despair. Cool. Okay, what are
There was
the
more
other...
to check out over on the desk.
Yeah, there are like a couple things. Looks like the keyboard or under the desk. The desk is home to a computer. It must have belonged to the headmaster. Like we need Monokuma
metal stove.
A leather chair. I can't imagine a student using something like this. It must have been the headmaster's. Alright, we'll talk to Kitty Kitty real quick. Kitty Kitty looks almost meek right now. She must be thinking about something. I probably shouldn't bother. Alright, secret door.
Room.
Huh? There's a strange gap in the wall. Is it some kind of design mistake or a construction defect or something?
There's a gap here, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out.
A breeze.
There's likely an open space on the other side of this wall.
Open space, does that mean... You mean like a hidden room?
I think I might know how to open it.
You know how to open it? Did you figure out some kind of trick or something?
A very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick.
It's the book.
I saw a program on the PC that I think controls it. Enter the right password, and the door should open right up. But I don't have a clue what that password might be. All we know is it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. We can't really go from there.
You're right, that's not nearly enough to go on.
I looked through all his paperwork, all the files on the PC, everything I could think of. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have had to been his password. When I think of how much time I wasted on this.
Jeez. So there's a hidden room she couldn't get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. But maybe for her. There's more to it than that. Anyway, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. And if Kitty can't figure it out, no way do I stand a chance. No, wait, there might be a chance. Password could be something Kitty wouldn't have thought of. Or something she didn't want to think of.
Probably her name.
For example, what about your name?
Huh?
Yo. Oh, sorry, I was just trying to think of what the password might be. Sure, she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as his password, knowing how she is, I bet the idea never even occurred to her. Do you mind if I try it, just to be sure?
It's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it, try it. Do whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
Probably click the PC.
Yeah. You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Kitty Kitty's name, but if that's not it, that might just hurt Kitty Kitty even more.
If you're worried about me, Nagi, don't be. I already know that your guess is wrong.
Okay. In that case, here goes nothing. I collected myself, then turned to face the computer monitor. Let me just type the password here. Typed in her full name, Kyoko Kirihiri. My hands were tense, slightly trembling, and as I finished typing it in...
Oh my god.
Oh, baby. What? That did it? Kitty kitty, it worked!
Oh god. Why?
Doshite. Kitty kitty? Without looking at me, she disappeared in the hidden room. She looked grim. Kitty kitty? Oh boy,
God.
better chase after her, Naegi. Oh, it's the father and young Kitty Kitty in the picture.
Oh my god.
Hey, Kitty Kitty? May as well not even been in the room. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing. A present. Wrapped and covered with such joy. That's what made it so unusual. A picture.
Yeah.
Better check out that suspicious present.
Okay.
Darn it. Come on, game. There's a brightly colored box here. It seems totally out of place in here. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? I'm getting kind of a bad vibe from it. But I mean, we can't not open it. Alright.
Be careful, Naegi.
Why? You think it's dangerous?
No, not dangerous. But surprising, probably.
Huh?
If it is what I think it is, at the very least, it's not something you'll be very happy to see. I don't know.
What do you think it might be? Wait, so you know what's in there?
Just don't scream or anything, okay? I'm really scared now.
Are you saying it's something that'll make me want to scream? I feel like it might be like a Monokuma Jack in the Box. Heavy step, I approached the box. Took a deep breath and took hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. Light began to sneak its way into the box. I still hesitant, glance inside, and... Naegi screams. Kitty Kitty's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry. Oh. What was in the box? It was bones. Human bones. It's the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. I mean, who could have possibly imagined?
Just as I thought.
What? Wait, what?
What?
Just as you thought? How could you have known that? I mean, there were bones in there. Human bones.
Well, it's not that I was thinking of the bones specifically. I had a feeling it would be his body.
But that's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box.
My father.
Huh? What about him?
What you found in the box. Those bones, that body, that's my father.
Wait, what?
So he's like, I guess he was killed in the tragedy?
Maybe?
Or
But then, why would he be putting a present in this back area that he's supposedly only the one who knows about?
Yeah. Or at least what's left of him.
Are you serious? This is Kitty Kitty's dad? The same man she's been searching for? Oh, hold on. How can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him?
Given all the information we have already, that's the only possible answer.
So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, Headmaster's a man in his late 30s. Seems possibly even likely that he's somewhere in this school right now. I mean, it's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's the hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in those peaks since the killing game began are those 16 students.
So he's been here all along.
Well, Trigo said that the headmaster was probably here in the school, but the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were us 16 students. When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume that most likely my father was in this school, but he was also dead. That's my assumption. Anyway, sorry for stealing that.
That's okay. I'm like, kind of like, ugh.
As Kitty Kitty explained her analysis, she was completely calm. Or no, she wasn't calm. She was only trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. But I had to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kitty Kitty said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties. Was that all there was to it?
I gave up some of that pride. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kitty Kitty detective would never do.
Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder. Hidden room present. Huh.
Can you look at the picture now?
Yeah. Huh? This picture.
Oh my gosh.
It's all faded. It must be pretty old. Wait, is this a picture of young Kitty Kitty?
Yeah.
Hey, Kitty Kitty.
Oh,
Well,
this is annoying.
oh my goodness.
I came here to cut myself free of the past. And yet, to find something like this. So what do you expect me to do now?
Then I was right. It's a picture of Kitty when she was a little girl. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, he must have really cared about her.
Why? What? I wanted to face him and tell him myself, to cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoned me again. And this time he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father? Aw, kitty kitty.
Kitty kitty.
It's gonna be an intense, like, trial with all these truth bullets.
Yeah, no kidding. Headmaster's desk. It's probably hiding some kind of clue, so I really want to check it out, but I really don't want to touch Kitty Kitty's dad's desk without her permission.
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you'd like.
Are you sure?
Never let anything get in the way of the investigation. I don't.
Okay, then, if you don't mind. Starting from the top, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer... Huh? Is this...
It's an Electro ID.
It's an e-handbook, right? It has a label on it that says, in case of emergency. It's probably like a...
Like a message?
Or no, like a... open all.
Oh.
I'd found some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk.
A handbook with no limitations given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. I'm assuming that's what that is.
I think you're probably right.
It might prove useful as we continue our investigation.
The lockers.
Yeah. Why don't you hold on to it?
Huh? But Kitty...
I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here.
Then I guess I'll take it. Is it really okay? Okay. I think that's why we need it.
Yeah. Hey, listen, Nike.
Hey, listen. Huh?
Can I ask you a favor?
A favor? What is it?
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this. And I know it'll only inconvenience you that much more, but... Could you leave?
Huh?
Just for a little while. I'd just like to be alone for a bit.
Kitty kitty.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little. I need to get my emotions in order.
You know, Kitty kitty, you told me before about the relationship you had with your dad. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul. But...
maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you were gonna say? If so, it's just a theory. And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the facts of what has happened, what I went through. That problem can't be solved so easily.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Once I've gotten myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself.
Okay, I understand. Then, I'll see you later. Yikes.
Let's go back to the lockers.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. She really okay? Kitty Kitty must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it's a shock to me. Find out what happened to the headmaster? But then, like, how is this all still running if the headmaster has been dead for a long time? Right?
I guess the headmaster just, like, doesn't matter.
Or the mastermind.
Oh.
Right?
I mean, there's still the board.
Difference between the mastermind and the headmaster, right?
I
So
feel
that's
like the
the
headmaster just
headmaster.
hasn't been involved.
Yeah, the headmaster is like the board, right? The ultimate despair that's like a group of people.
Wait, the what?
The headmaster's a part of like the group of people that's running this, the ultimate despair.
Oh, you think?
The mastermind is someone else.
You think?
Yeah.
But then why would the headmaster be dead?
I don't know.
I thought it was like the headmaster was probably separate and was killed a long time ago, maybe. Or that would make sense.
There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster, killed Kitty Kitty's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster.
Okay.
So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. Maybe he planned this and then he was killed and it was like perverted.
Yeah.
Interesting. The mastermind's true identity is...
Yeah, it's the student.
Yeah. Interesting. So the mastermind is the student, the headmaster was Kitty's dad, is dead, and there's still other people running this game. Oh no, we're getting flashbacks of everyone. Yikes. Even she's undeniably dead. So the ones still left alive are me, Togami, Hagakure, Fukuwa, Asahina, and Kirigiri. Only those 6 people are still alive. Then there's no question. Wait, no, they can't be. I refuse to believe. There has to be some other way. There just has to be.
Oh, Naiji, he's so optimistic.
I know. I don't get it, but regardless, yeah, let's head over to those lockers and see what we can do. All right, let's check out these lockers and see what we can do.
I wonder what this giraffe is.
Yeah, I know. I wonder why there's a giraffe painted on there. I'm sure it has some sort of meaning, because this game isn't one that really does that.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can open this locker. Rattle, rattle. Nope, locked. There's a card reader installed on the door. After all, it's pretty similar to the card readers. Come on. So does that mean, well, let's just give it a try. Here we go, the moment of truth.
Wait.
Good luck. Maybe only the locker's owners.
Okay,
but what about the emergency handbook I found in the Headmaster's hidden room? Come on.
Click it.
We have to do it again. And
gosh.
beep. Hi, let's see what we got inside. Ooh, interesting. This locker is totally disorganized. It looks like a whole bunch of, like, Hagakure stuff. Whoever it belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their life. Yeah, this all looks like...
clairvoyancy stuff.
Yeah, this is a crystal ball. Huh? A crystal ball? No, it can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible. Okay, these look like tarot cards.
Tarot cards, yeah.
Is this a deck of playing cards? No, they're tarot cards. But wait, aren't those used for telling fortunes?
God.
It's just a coincidence, right? Is Hagakure?
I don't know.
There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order, just everywhere. I have to assume whoever stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible, I picked up one of the notebooks I saw. But the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. Yasuhiro Hagakure. What? There was no denying what I saw. It said the notebook was written Hagakure Yasuhiro. Is this our Hagakure? The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here. No, that can't be possible. I mean, Hagakure came to this school at the same time as the rest of us, and we were all sucked into this evil world. We never had the chance to take any classes. So what is this notebook? I mean,
we could check out the other lockers. What if...
Right.
What
if everyone has something like that? That makes...
wait, technically, didn't they, like, you know when they fainted?
Oh,
and
you're
all those
right.
Pictures were taken?
Maybe they all were students before here. That's true. Although there are way too many lockers in that case.
No, what about lockers you can actually open? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, lockers you can open that are like closed.
Oh,
right?
well,
1,
6
2,
then.
3, 4, 5, 6. How many people are left?
6. Let's see. Took the emergency handbook, ran that across the card reader, and it looks like the locker opened up. I don't see anything that might be a clue.
No.
It's just gonna be Hagakure? No way. Oh. Huh?
Huh?
This thing is practically empty.
It's just the dojo thing. That's
Yeah.
in the dojo card, right?
It's just one thing, some kind of pocketbook.
Huh?
I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it was, but there's some writing inside that could be important. Not only violating the owner's privacy, but I better take a look. Looks like a girl's handwriting, and all the letters are spaced out evenly like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? Swimming through the pocketbook, my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there, words I'd heard before. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter, and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. Just so happens to be the headmaster, and my father. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as the foundation for a new era. This is the only hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else.
This is Kitty-Kitty's notebook.
Yeah, I can't imagine a worse father. This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kitty-Kitty. It couldn't be anyone else. But if this belongs to Kitty-Kitty, what was it doing in this locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She said she hasn't seen her dad since he left when she was
But if
little.
they were all students at Hope's Creek to begin with, then she must have...
I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. This happens to be the headmaster and my father. Does this mean Kitty-Kitty might be the headmaster? Or not the
The
mastermind?
mastermind?
Maybe, because now she's lying.
No. Or maybe she genuinely thinks she hasn't seen her headmaster, her father in some
Yeah,
years.
because
But she
memory
still has
stuff.
a large gap in her memory.
That's true. What does this all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. It must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. But when I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my mind started spinning that much faster. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. Huh? Huh?
What is this?
What does it mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? There's a second despair. Despair walks among us, and so we survive.
Huh?
There's a second despair. I feel like Kitty-Kitty's been through this before.
Yeah.
And that's why they might know that she might interfere and, like, mess everything
More
up.
to say, you know.
The more I see, the less sense it makes, because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in the lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hagakure, and a pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kitty-Kitty. There has to be some kind of explanation. But if we want to find that out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward, and I have to believe in everyone.
Let's keep checking these lockers.
Yeah, are we on this one?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this story is just getting more and more intense. Alright, let's see what we got. Nope, don't say anything that could be a clue. Alright, now we'll check this one. Yet again. See anything that might be a clue. Sad face.
Yeah.
Check this one over here.
I think the last one we checked.
Maybe. Anything interesting? Nope. Can we check these? No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so just notebooks from Kitty-Kitty and Hagakure.
And Hagakure. That's so
Weird.
weird. Weird. I'm confused. I'm trying to sort it all out, but
I don't know.
I'm genuinely confused. Huh. Well,
I mean, let's go check, what, the biolab?
yeah, we have the biolab, the data center, Monokuma room.
Yeah, the Monokuma room in the data center.
Why can I not? Oh, I don't have to go through the staircase. I just click here. Wow. Well, that was something.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? I don't know. Because I really just don't know.
Yeah, I don't...
Let's see. Okay, so we'll do some instant transmission. We need to go to the garden again. We need to go to the biolab and the dojo.
What's up there? I feel like all the exclamation points are the
biolab.
place we have to go.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to go to the dojo and the garden afterwards.
Yeah, the biolab's on this floor too, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, it said raw. Ooh, it's pretty scary.
It did. Maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
Shoot, I'm still trying to figure out how Kitty could have known all of this stuff, had her memories taken away, and then decided to do this anyways. But then why would Hagakure have been here before?
Also before the tragedy.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Biolab doesn't look too crazy. It looks more like a refrigerator. Well, here I am in the biolab. It's so cold.
It's just a cold room.
It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator.
Yeah.
Seriously, why is it so cold? Alright, well, let's see what we can look at. We got a monitor. We're going to take a look at this over here first, though. There's some kind of weird machine or something built in the wall, and on the left side there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side...
Can you click it?
Can I, like...
You like check it again?
Maybe? Some kind of weird machine.
Okay, no.
That's weird. Okay, well, I'm gonna look at this monitor because it's probably not that relevant. There are icicles hanging from the monitor. Take a look at the camera.
It's probably just standard camera stuff.
Yeah, but just to be safe. Alright, we'll look at this. There's a stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of those things lately.
Yeah.
Might be a reason for there being so many tarps. It's so cold. Why is it so cold in here? It's the first thing I need to figure out. Huh? It's just, oh, there's something even farther to the right. I'd imagine.
Yeah.
There's some kind of weird machine or something built in the wall. I've seen something like this before. Ah, so that's it. I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? I should probably take a closer look around. What am I missing?
I think go back. Go back around to
Yeah.
like the front. I think these bottles things you can check.
Really?
Never mind. Yeah.
Is there anything on the floor? Maybe. No. I check the desk again. Some kind of booklet here. It's like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know the automated systems have activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. This is the instructional manual for the fridge. So all of these blue lights are dead bodies.
Yeah, they're all the people who have died.
Yeah, how many are there?
1, 2, 3, 4.
9. Or no, yeah, 9. Some kind of weird machine or something built in the wall. One to the left. The right-hand lights are off. Well, looking around, I think I get it. It seems clear to me now. It was a makeshift morgue. Biolab secret. About those lights by each slot. Looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on. Which would mean inside each slot lit up in blue, another one of the victims is... Huh. Can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died, and that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option.
Okay, we'll probably leave.
Does that mean we look? No. Okay. Interestingly enough, there are 9 of those dead bodies, apparently, and there have been 9 other students outside of Iksabu who have died.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the implication, is that it's everyone's body.
Maybe, well, it might not be immediately apparent that it's all of our, like, current class's bodies.
Oh.
Okay, so now we're going to the 4th floor, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
In the next episode. I don't know, that's not that intense of a cliffhanger, but we're gonna check out.
Exploring.
Yeah, we're gonna check out the Monokuma room in the data center, and what other room? What is it again?
We have to check
The Headmaster's room.
Headmaster's room, yeah.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, but we're gonna do all that in the next episode. So I hope you guys join us for the continuing of this investigation, which I don't know, it's blowing my mind.
It's kind of freaking me out.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But anyways, till the next episode, this has been Midnight Zero, and this mission is complete.
Danganronpa.